Ah, Christ. There's no way this shit crashed on me. All right. It looks like we're up and running still. That's crazy, yo. Welcome back, Riley. Yeah, my PC just fucking crashed. That's all that happened. But we're diving back right where we were into the story. This shit just said, nah, son, you're done. You're done. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for joining back in. My PC just said, nah, son, we're crashing right now, immediately. All right. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're good. All right, back to where we were. What's up, Sophia? Welcome.
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
I swear this shit better not crash
A
again
majestic
right now.
steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure.
Now, let me test to make sure this chat.
I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to
there we go. We're fine.
to
We're good.
save Imperator.
No, that's much easier said than done.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Okay, so we're just going through these portions here again until we get back to the sword part.
I understand the perhaps a stay at my estate would suit. I can offer you a glimpse into Rinasita's path.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass, if only more.
Do you think care to elaborate?
Yeah, we're just trying to, let's just catch up to where we were. We're at the point where we pulled the sword out.
The Sentinel does indeed appoint him. That's because Imperator, with it, they can withdraw. This is how to resonate with the...
Then what about Cartethyia?
Okay, here we go. This is where we were before the shit crashed.
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is... Perhaps she resonated with the... But choosing her, the maiden, was already dead. In the past, though none, I was one of them. I also, when I awoke, I would never mistake the words.
An inverted ruin.
Because we went there and we pulled the sword out, and then she said, "Who are you?"
It stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Okay, can I get a closer look at the sword? Again, this is where we were. when the shit crashed. So
By all means.
what's up, Cade? Welcome back. Holy shit, man.
Rover, who are you really?
You can call me the Blessed Maiden. And this is where it crashed. So let's hope it does not crash right now.
No. You're likely a far more special entity.
Welcome back, dude.
Well,
How's
I have
work
some
been?
information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand,
It's
the
been
arbiter of
ready
the
to go
Sentinel.
home. Yeah, I feel that, dude.
Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Let's get back to the matter at hand. We'll keep it at flip the DPS
Then
or rover. Is
I
what they call me.
present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
I have my own reasons why. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like I said, hopefully work continues to go smooth and you can get home fast.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only
Yeah, I
question
know when I'm
now
at
is
work
how
too,
we
I'm always
reach
ready to go.
Cartethyia
As
and
soon as I go in,
Imperator
I'm ready to come home.
Sonara's
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cartethyia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro sphere.
Yep, I mean,
A
she's the one with
question
the
that you already
jellyfish.
know the answer to. Why bother asking?
True.
Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorasphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them.
So pretty. Of that she did.
Why do the Thessalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro sphere?
Before
Oh,
it
look at
became
that. We
the
got 5
Sonorasphere,
ass
it was a
ranks.
seminary known as the Avenolium. The
Let's get on the ship. You're such a baddie. Wish she was main DPS. So she's like sub DPS killer, right? That's what me and Riley were
seem
just discussing a
perturbed.
little bit earlier.
Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly.
And I
Makes
know
me
you
think
said
it's
that
too good to be
she's
true.
you said that
I'd
she's
like to share
Havoc,
a
so that means
different
she would work
perspective.
well with Havoc Rover, right? Maybe?
Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our
Right.
will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are
That's what
quite
Google
different
said.
from what the rumors say.
Good enough for
Oh.
me.
And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic obsessed with the
Yeah,
crafting
she's
of
a
poison.
BTS, but she doesn't
Oh.
have her
And that you
best in
poisoned your
slot
predecessor.
DPS right now.
Those kinds of rumors.
A
Who was her best?
recluse. On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong's states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh?
Hey, we've been through a lot of shit, so I mean,
This is no jest.
nothing can really rattle Rover at this point.
We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters,
Is Cancella on the current
Thessalia
banners
tradition
now?
dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making.
I only
My
know about Gen
succession
C
ritual?
and then Carlotta.
Well, an unforeseen incident
No,
gave
she's
rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
You got Zanny? That's dope. Zanny, she's badass, man.
Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
The Bane. Yeah, that's what what's her name was saying that. Contrella.
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt.
Oh, we get a user, yo. Hey, thanks
at
for the
its
follow, Nutella Fatty.
We shall continue on foot from here.
That's pretty fun.
Oh, this will be fun.
We see her animation here.
Sleep in the whispers of sirens.
Damn. Okay, cool. She just does regular things. She does regular stuff.
From the abyss.
Alright,
Strange.
whoop some ass.
This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonora Sphere itself?
Yeah, she's badass.
Didn't think there would be gull pups here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before.
Having fun playing this game. I am. Are you a pro at this game? Absolutely not.
I'd better not ask. The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
Overcarriage's dying.
The
That's
second
biggest fan.
dark tide.
Yeah, I like the idea of the
It
jellyfish.
occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by
She's
the
pretty fucking cool. I like the umbrella as a weapon too. I mean, you don't really see that in too many games.
By the Order. A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Renacita vanished along with it.
By the way, your first time playing
Yet
this
due to
game?
a
No,
lack
not
of
the
record,
first time.
The second dark tide slowly faded from memory.
I mean,
I was there when it all happened. Still an ordinary member of the family.
Yeah,
watching
it's
it
not the first time.
unfold from a boat just outside the seminary.
I don't know where I was going with that in my head. I thought of something else, but my mind, yeah, it been
But I
put
gained
into
a
it.
partial
But yeah, no,
glimpse of
this
the
isn't my first
Sonorosphere's
initial
interior.
time playing the game.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
But I'm definitely not used to like a lot of
Precisely.
things, and there's
It
you know
could
some
very well have
adjustments
been
that I'm
Cartethia's
slowly
doing.
learning about.
But, as with the first time,
Oh, you're talking about
there's
Zanny.
also the
So
chance
you love
it
her
was
character
the
design, but you're not a fan of
Sentinel
her
who
kit.
turned the tide.
Oh, okay. What don't you like about it? Just curious. I personally love her kit.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture.
All right.
Judging from the bits of information
Zip our
the
asses
Sentinel
over here.
gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the sword?
How long have you been streaming on Twitch? I have no idea, actually. I like her ultimate. Yo, let's fucking get it. Let's fucking get it, son. Yeah, no, I love Zanny. Zanny's fucking cool. She's cool as shit. And yeah, her ultimate is badass too. Her ultimate is dope as fuck, but it's where all the damage, her damage is. Yeah. Yeah, I understand not liking that part of it, but
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartethyia, and you are?
why you don't put a gaming logo on your channel? Basically, it shows your channel.
Cantarella
identity, or helps you get more
Phasalia.
views and attention. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of sound like a bot, so I think you're a bot.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I
Yep,
had
there
the
we go.
privilege
There-
of watching
and there's
the
the
Blessed
bot
Maiden's
response.
performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers.
That's who you're saving your
This
breath
must be the
moment.
sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
But she does.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins. Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Yeah, dude, I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want Carthy or Lupa.
Would you
I mean,
mind if I tried
technically, I
touching it?
want both, right? But I don't know which one I want to prioritize over the other. Yeah, I don't know. They're both just badass characters.
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean... Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause. Huh?
I'm just hoping that I'm lucky enough to get both of them. That's all.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere. Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything? As you spoke, I remembered a few more things.
I
There are
hope-
two
I won't
other
have to either.
swords.
Yeah, I hope you don't either. I hope you do not have to either.
The Sword of Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
Did the package come in? Huh. I was like
Yes.
checking or waiting
Did
for it.
you
but my
see
phone
them
died,
too?
so.
Placing the three swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower.
And so this is the seal
But why would this
or where
information be
Cartethyia is,
revealed
right?
to me
That's
now?
where we are.
Is this the Threnodians?
And we're like trying to break her ass out.
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartethyia would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Trying to meet the Sentinel. Yeah, that's right.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap.
Do we get a fight with her again? Like, does
If
she?
the thought of the
Is she like a
final
part of our
answer
team
troubles
this time?
you,
Maybe.
then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Oh, well, I think that's my answer right there.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away.
It sucks that. Oh no. Okay.
I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
It sucks that we don't get to like use her though. At least not yet. Yeah, she did.
Simply place Turvin on
That's
the
true.
pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
What you said to Cartethyia back there,
Rather if...
Oh shit. Damn, I didn't know it was gonna shoot up like a rocket. Is this when we fight the person for Zanny? When are we getting her echo, dude? I know we have to be somewhat close, right? Captain, whatever. Yes, this is it. This is the moment. Or are we just kind of close? Oh, it's at the very end. God damn. All right. Not the moment, but close. Okay, cool. So I want to like finally have her built up all the way and be able to use her.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used
Right now,
to.
I'm just missing her
It
echoes.
took me some time to get used to it too.
Her main one and then her 4. Why is this place upside down? It kind of reminds me of Pinnacle. I mean, not really, but the upside down part.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Maybe another hour. Okay. Them.
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone.
Was that the little fish boat thing?
It's
the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh, that's the water thing, right? So we got it again. This is pretty cool. Ah, there it is.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
You should. You should.
Greed will get you punished, you know.
Okay. Fine.
I'm afraid Foam would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can go on ahead.
So you're down bad. Got it.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak. And many
So
tests
I'm
have
assuming this is a
confirmed
point
this
too where you
works.
like use her but you
Thus,
don't, like
I've
you just
been
kind of
limited
walk
in
with
the
her.
areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of...
You're too damn funny.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
That's funny.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest
That's
of the
him.
way,
That's the guy right there.
I see it clearly now.
It's just half of him. Right? Or no, this is like a statue or something. But this is the dude that I'm looking for, right? You gotta get back to work. All right, man, have fun. Get me off this thing. Oh, I need to hold space.
Wind guide me.
Thanks for coming back, T, dude.
Vines, over there.
All right, hold on. I'll be back.
That statue.
All right, we're back. I just got myself a little bit of
I can feel strong remnant energy.
a little snack. I got myself a little larbar.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark
All right,
Tide.
I'm gonna cut my camera off so you guys don't see me eat like a
I see
wild
now.
banshee.
The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Okay. You gotta take a shower. You'll be back in an hour.
If the Threnodian created the Dark Tide,
Maybe.
maybe Abby can
I'm not-
absorb it.
I have to pick up my daughter
Abby is still unwell.
around
Perhaps we shouldn't burn
3:15,
it further.
so I probably won't be.
More Dark Tide
But-
remnants.
Riley, I will
There
say
isn't
thank you for
much.
hanging out and chilling, dude.
Leave
It's
it
been a
to
good
me.
time. You go enjoy your shower. If you don't see me later
Don't
today,
worry.
I will be streaming
There's
again
much you
tomorrow.
can still handle.
Same thing, it'll be like today. Maybe around 10 in the morning to about 3 o'clock. And then after that, I'll be streaming at night on Thursday. But again, thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. Find from remnants entangle that use her abilities to purify the status or the statues. Purify nearby statues to clean them up. Got it. Now the vines up block. You got to use that to clear the thing. Got it. Okay. So, oh, we can't really switch to her. Thank you. Appreciate it. Throw the sparks at the vine. Well, okay. I guess that's water. Can I throw it from here? I guess so.
The
Right.
vines are remnants of the
You need a
Dark
little more
Tide.
food.
Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
Okay, so we just do the same thing, really. All right, so we use her abilities up here then. And then we open up the spark down there.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Increase gravity without use the gravity calibrator to change the gravity direction. Okay, click the direction indicator along the wheel to change gravity. The yellow indicator shows the direction. So, okay. Gravity calibrator will emit different colors. Blue red aligned with normal gravity, yellow inverted, green is sideways. Okay. So what do we have to calibrate it to? Oh shit. Oh my god, it's just like Pinnaconey.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull.
Right?
If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
I see, okay. So it's like Pinnaconey puzzling again. It means we got to do a little bit of thinking.
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps.
Yeah, get cooked. Okay, now we use her to unbound that.
Hurry! We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
And boom. Do that one, and then we'll come down here. And then this is the last one, so that's all we need to do is just these three. Okay.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
So then we need to get the gravity back to normal. We need to flip ourselves back upside down. Or I guess technically it would be right side up. Just like that. And then we drop. Or shit. This isn't right. Because we need to do it one more time. Oh, no, never mind. Just kidding. We get our spark here. And then we throw it over this thing. Boom. And we keep cooking. All right. Now I'm sure the next one we're going to have to do is probably go sideways or some shit like that. Okay.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Not really.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot.
Now we gotta go swim up. We swam down and now we're swimming up. Okay.
Another water.
Ooh, a
rifle.
chest.
You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Oh, was I? Okay. I think I'm only getting off just solely for that.
You
Got
said
it.
the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the Dark Tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
Okay. All right, here we go again.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Like I said, what I'm assuming is this one's gonna be upside down or sideways. So we have 1, 2 that open up, and then we need to go 3, 4. So, okay. I see what we need to do. We need to do these
There it
two,
is, up there.
run to the chamber,
But
go
judging
upside
by the
down,
distance,
do the other
you'd be
two.
hard pressed to make it back in time.
Got it.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify
Okay.
my forte.
So maybe this is
Let's
when
see
we
if
go
we can find it.
sideways then. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. We're gonna turn ourselves to the side. Pretty sure that's what I need to do. Okay, actually, never mind. So this only goes up and down. And then here's the device, but we need to whoop these guys' ass really quick.
A tacitite device.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Oh, you're still not dead. Damn it. All right, now you are.
The hour is upon us.
All right, you're done. Okay, so what do we do with this thing then?
This should do the trick.
Okay. So then we have to go back. I'm so confused. I mean, I guess they'll instruct me on what I need to do when I need to do it. Let me out. No, this is a new enemy. This thing looks interesting.
I sense your weakness.
Get wrecked. All right, finally. So then now we just go back to normal. I think sideways. They don't even let me go sideways, but I see this like if I would go sideways, but they don't let me do it. So I don't really know. Okay, find the right spot to clear all of them at once. I don't know. Oh, I guess that is it. One, two, yeah. Okay.
You okay?
Let's get the spark. Did I not grab it?
You go get the remnant spark.
Alright. Can we eat it and keep going? Yay!
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Sweet. And we have
Tower of
3
Salvation?
different pedestals.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Alright, we need to... Is there a chest here? There is. Sweet.
Wind guide me.
Grab
Remnants
that.
of the past.
Okay, so we went down to this area.
I'd rather
Okay,
know
I don't see a
unknown
chest.
than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
Ooh, let's grab... Oh, we automatically grabbed it.
I can take care of myself.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna go back, yeah.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
Rumbles might mean yes. Or no, it doesn't mind. Doesn't take long for Cantrella to
I
return.
saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
My life is flashing before my eyes.
Well, you seem to be in perfect shape to me. But if you say so, I can offer you a strong elixir.
I'll say I'm good,
I
thanks.
insist. Here, take this.
Yeah, what are you giving me? Sweet. I'm healing. Actually kind of nice. All right, so then we enter this here. obviously need to go up this thing. Find the marker to the... Oh my god. Did not press T. Find the marker, or follow the marker to the next pedestal. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah. Let's not jump off this time. Alright. Fingers on T, so I can actually press it correctly. Okay, another puzzle here. Enter the door of Unity, transports you to a new area, and changes the direction of gravity. Okay. So I'm literally in the same spot, but I'm just on the opposite side of it. I see. Okay, use the door utility to go back, which puts me just on the other side of where I was, and then we place it on the pedestal.
Once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Okay. So we did one pedestal. This would be the second one, or is this the like initial first one? I don't really know. I'm actually slightly confused.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these three doctrines, which do you choose?
Ascension.
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
Okay, so this is her
In the
right
name
here.
of divinity, I bestow
And she was a
upon
little
you
youngster.
this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry.
Apparently she dies at some point,
Through this sacred rite,
or is
you become
trapped,
the bridge between the
and she's kind of
heavens
trapped
and the living.
here at this stage.
From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur-de-lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
So she's the top dog. So did they all just go through the same shit right there?
I told you to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
The big dragon.
The Sentinel of Ginger. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the
Sounds
moment
like
of Turgon's
Acheron.
creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cartethyia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you.
It sucks that we can't use her too, man. 'Cause that'd be fun. That would be actually fun as shit.
Anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere.
Jeez.
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I keep looking at my phone because something keeps triggering my camera. It's just at Rooster outside.
You're the one who needs rest most of all. After all, it's still only a possibility that the frequency you absorbed is the Sentinel's powers. Rest now, to ensure it doesn't take a toll on you.
Well, Abby's sleepy.
As well. Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Why doesn't Abby just nap in the real world? Abby, are you
I
alright?
mean, besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency.
What?
It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
You tried to eat it?
To see if it was a threat. I can now say with certainty that it isn't.
Abby is literally always
But
trying to
since
eat
it's a
any
crumbling
damn thing
mess,
possible.
Other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals.
Huh? There?
Keep an eye on this.
I suggest we keep moving, right?
Will do. You can count on me. 100%.
Night passes in silence. Controller is the first to wake and notice the subtle sounds coming from outside. Who are we fighting? Yep. Called it. Knew it.
Here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll?
Perfect. Oh, sweet. We get to use her in our party. That's awesome.
Need help?
Oh, they got me using Havoc Rover too. So I don't need to kit my or Havoc Rover. I mixed those words together.
You will obey.
Ah, she's so fucking cool, man.
Well, this is where our paths must part.
Well, bye then, I guess.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal.
I think that's a little bit of foreshadowing there, probably.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
Alright, now we have to go to the second pedestal.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
Huh?
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Hogness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt. Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Okay.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to guide
That
it.
works for me.
Tight. Don't go falling off.
Oh shit, that fell off. Well, I guess we could also fly. Take Hogness, the Sword of Discord. Okay. Sing sideways.
That one. It isn't wasn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Okay, so then now we need to turn sideways. Yep.
Cartethyia,
Zip our
right on
ass
side.
over there.
Huh? Oh, okay.
And then, like I said, we need to turn it sideways. So there should be something over here then, right? Then at some point we're gonna have things where there's all three of them, just probably on the last portion of this thing.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
I have no idea. Oh. Press
Help
Y.
me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Okay, cast a plunging attack above the hilt, performing or a platform will cause the statue to descend, triggering section of the ruin to move. So I have to slap it for it to move down.
Break.
So we need to get on this thingy.
Wind guide me.
And then we will hook. And then we punch. I didn't really do it. She did it, but it's the same thing. Sweet. So it's together. Now I just need to go back and
Is this really okay?
turn ourselves the normal
This is the
gravity.
trouble of finding some trigger mechanism. Are these the so-called dragons?
Guys are tiny.
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
God, yeah, that dragon was
Which
fucking
last one?
insane. It was fun though.
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
It was a fun hunt.
I used to ride it. It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed.
And so we need to turn to
We can
the
use
side
it
again.
to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to
You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft, so cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
Alright, perfect. There's only two. There's also a chest that I can grab, please. Let me grab it before it's
Remnants
over.
of the past.
And then we throw that straight to the thing. That's not what I wanted to do. Neither is that. There we are. Yeet. Then we just go this way. Which is right back to normal. Blue's normal, green's upside down. Ooh, where's this chest at?
An unexpected discovery.
The fuck is that? Oh, this is their new sword. That's what the fuck that is.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Okay. All right. at this point, we are going to stop, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow. That way we can finish the story then. The story is getting good. I know we're going to be getting to the boss relatively soon, so for sure we're going to get to the boss tomorrow, and then we can like actually build Sandy, like for real. So first and foremost, thank you everyone for all of these subs. I appreciate you guys for coming out and hanging out. It means everything to me. You guys all have a wonderful night. Like I said, I'm getting off here. Thank you all again. I appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Bye.